Hey everybody, it's NickyV97 and this is part 2 of my walkthrough on Pokemon Snap. In this episode, we're going to go to the tunnel and see what we can get done there. Okay, now the first thing you're going to see is this Pikachu. Take a couple of pictures of it, get it to move over to here, and then... oh, that's going to be great, mega points! And you can also take a picture of this Electrode, but you can also wait until it explodes! That's going to be worth some points. Another one that's going to be worth some points is this Electabuzz coming up right here. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Once it goes over here, and this Electrode explodes! Big points. And oh look, Kakuna! Kakunas come down from the top whenever Electrodes explode, and they occasionally show up right there, but if you take a picture of them while they're stuck to the roof, they're not worth a whole bunch of points. And be wary right here, because here comes Zubat! Yeah, just go on a photo frenzy right there, because Zubat shows up really quickly. And there's Pikachu, but we don't really need to take another shot of him. And keep an eye on this egg. That's going to be valuable a little bit later in the game. And check this thing out. It's an orange, or not orange, what am I, colorblind? Purple blob. We'll take a picture of that in a sec. But first, Magikarp! Alright, let's see if we can get a picture of it. Oh, come on. Oh well. Let's just go ahead and look forward. And we got another Zubat! Alright, and there's another purple blob right here. Actually, that first blob is worth more points. Blob? Why is the blob worth a point? Well, you'll see when we get to the end. And, wait for it, I'm just going to get a good shot right now. Alright, now, here's the thing you can do with this Diglett. Take a picture of it right now. Now take another picture of it when it shows up right here. And then do this one more time when it shows up right there. If you get 3 shots of him where his name shows up, Dugtrio shows up. And then if you get a picture of that one, 2 show up right here. And if you get a picture of that, wait for it, you get a great opportunity with 3 Dugtrio. Unfortunately, I was only able to get 2 in the shot. But you know what? That's going to be worth a ton of points. Okay, now here's some Magnemites up here. But unfortunately, when you try to take a picture of the Magnemite, they get all scared and you can't really do anything with them, even though they have the obvious shape of a Magnemite. But you still can't take their picture. And you got Electrode over here, but trust me, he's not going to be useful until, well, probably the next time we go through here. Magnemite, he's scary. Bad touch. No, I'm kidding. Okay. So, yeah, we're done. Now, we could wait and wait for us to go through the gate, but you could also pause the game and hit Quick Course, and it's basically the same thing. You get to keep all your pictures, so there's no reason... If you've already passed the last Pokemon, there's no reason to just sit around and wait. And also, you can use the album mark to mark your favorite pictures, even if they don't get selected. Oh, why did I choose that Pikachu? Okay, so I'm going to go with that Pikachu, because that Pikachu looks really good. And I also got a few shots of Electrode. This is my favorite because it's expanding and exploding. Good shot of Electrode, passed out. Kakuna. Don't have any that are in the shot, but I guess I'll take, or in the center of the shot, but I think this one will work. We got a few shots of Zubat. Oh, wow, that's a nice one, but I don't think that's in the center. I think that one might be. Let's go with this. I think that'll work. Okay, we got 2 shots of Magikarp. That'll work. Oh, and here's Haunter. That's what the purple blob was. And I think that this will work. We'll find out later. Anyway, we also got 3 shots of Diglett, obviously, and this one is the best one of the 3 because it's the closest. Dugtrio, we got 3 shots of him. And that's obviously the best. And I think that that's everything. Yep, we're done. So let's take a look at what we've gotten so far. First up is Pikachu, of course. And we got a special one, Pikachu on a ball. Even though the ball is clearly an Electrode, you moron. We're 600 points right out of the gate. Size is better, pose is better, technique, well, that's the same, but look at that, 45-40. And the scary part is, that's not even the best Pikachu shot you can get. There's going to be more Pikachu shots that you can get. Okay, so Electrode. Oh, good on the size. If you can get them while it's exploding, that's worth a good amount of points. And the times 2, 4,200. This is a good place to get a bunch of points. Electrode, 820. Passed Out is worth only 800 points, but I think that there's another way that you can get a picture of Electabuzz that'll be worth even more. Kakuna, not very good on size or pose. Oh wow, I was able to get in the middle of the frame. Excellent. Alright, come on. Don't mess with me, Zubat. Aw, oh, you troll! Whatever. Okay, Magikarp, how'd that do? Times 2. Haunter, please be in the middle. There's some questions. Yes, got that one. Okay. Diglett. How's it 1,000? It's just sitting there for... Okay, whatever. Alright, but here's my big shot of the level. Doug Trio. 940 for size. 1,000 for pose. Times 2 plus 410. 4,290. Unfortunately, that's not my best shot ever. I think that still goes to Pikachu. I think he had like 4,500. But still, that's pretty good. Okay, now, after you... Oh, wow, a full-spoken sentence of dialogue from a Nintendo game. That is shocking. But anyway, if you take a certain number of pictures of Pokemon, I think it's 10, you get this apple-shaped Pokemon fruit. Basically, it's an apple. And you can throw it at Pokemon, and they'll do stuff. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, so, I know that I said that we only are going to do one in each episode. However, some cool things that you can do with the apples. First off, you can hit these Pidgeys in the face. Does it do anything? No. Can you hit them in the face anyway? Why not? Okay, so, you're also going to want to lead this Pikachu over to this surfboard. It's going to be like, what's up? Okay, and then surfing, yeah. Okay, that's kind of a cool thing. But, yeah, now there's really not a whole lot of extra stuff that you can do with the apples. So I'm going to cut ahead until we get to the next thing that you can do with the apples. So, I'll be right back. You'd think that you could do something with this Meowth, but unfortunately... Nope. You just hit him in the face. Nothing really interesting happens with that. Moving on. Okay, the next thing you can do is coming around this corner... Chansey! And then, take a picture of this Eevee because it's really happy. Okay, so after that, there's one more... there's a couple more things. First off... Kangaskhan! Pissed off Kangaskhan is what it is. And then you go up here. And, well, first off, there's the gusting Pidgey. Quick, let's get a picture of it. Come on, come on. There we go. And if you throw an apple in this water, occasionally, if you hit the right spot, come on, come on. Yes, Magikarp! Oh, trolling. Okay, well, I'm going to show you the extra pictures that I took that are going into the Pokemon report. And after that, we'll move on. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, I'm taking these 6 to Professor Oak, but I'm adding this one to the album because it looks like he's kind of, the Kangaskhan's kind of playing with the Joey. Oh, cute little guy. Go. Okay, I need to stop that. Okay, so first up we have Surfing Pikachu. It's worth 1,000 bonus points. Unfortunately, it loses some points with the size and pose, so not as good as the original. Butterfree. Oh, the extra Butterfree kind of saved it. Anyway, here's a new shot at Chansey. 940. What a funny pose. Pretty good shot on Chansey. I also got a new Eevee, because it looks cool. Better size. Excited pose. Times 2 for a good shot. And I also got a new Kangaskhan, because it looks pissed off. 4,000 points on Kangaskhan. By the way, just to let you know, at the end of this project, I'm going to show you my entire gallery so you can see what I got better. Alright, let's see if I can finally get Gust Pidgey right. Come on. Yes! Yes! Alright, there we go. That's much better. 4,700 points. New record! Okay, now that we're done with that, we are going to go back to the tunnel, and I'm going to show you all the cool things that we can do with the apple in the Pokemon tunnel. Well, first off, some things stay the same. You just take this picture of Pikachu. Yay, Pikachu! Pikachu! Electrode, kaboom. Alright, once again I'm going to cut ahead until I can find some cool stuff to do with this. Hang on, let me see if I can do this. Ooh, good shot of that guy right when he blew up. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Take a picture right now. Ooh, good shot of Kakuna. Like I said, when you throw an apple at an Electrode, it'll explode and cause a bunch of Kakuna to fall right into your lap. Okay, you can take this apple and lead Pikachu over to this egg, which is actually handy. Unfortunately, we don't have the necessary equipment to do anything with that just yet, so that will have to wait. Right now, I'm going to get a picture of this purple blob. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, let's see if we can get this. Alright, now, instead of going over to that Diglett over there, this time, we're going to look over at this Electrode. Hit it in the back with an apple, and then it'll make that come on. And it'll show that. You gotta use the Pikachu to get the Dugtrio to show up. If you do this other thing, you do it to this other Electabuzz, it'll come up here, and use the apples to make the Magnemites happy. Okay! Let's do that. And I know some of you are yelling, don't forget the Electrode! Don't worry, I think that's going to happen in the next episode. We're going to have to do quite a bit of editing for this. Okay, so first off, that'll make that Magnemite happy. But you notice there's 3 of them. But what happens when you get 3 Magnemite together? Magneton! Now, Magneton's kind of tricky, because you got to get something right in the middle. But if you shoot right in the middle of that, that's not going to work. But oh well. Anyway, come on, can I get that? Did it work? Explode, I don't think that Electrode exploded. Oh well. We're done. I'll get it at the start of the next episode. And I'll also show you which pictures I got in just a second, so I'll see you there. Okay, so here's what we got going for the tunnel. I tried to get another shot on Pikachu on the ball, see if I can improve it any, but it doesn't look like it is. The first Pikachu was a better size, so oh well. We're going to keep the original. But I think we're going to do better for the Electrode because I got more of it in the shot. Barely, but yeah. 60 points, worth it. I decided to go with the Electabuzz shot where he's flying backwards like you see in the movies. Maybe it'll be worth more. Nope. I should have gone with the other one. Okay. Kakuna. Very good. Much better. With the plus, over 4,000 for Kakuna. If you can get over 4,000 for any Pokemon, that's pretty good. I wanted another shot at Haunter too. And that. Another 100 points for that. Up to 3,500 for Haunter. Come on. Let's get a good shot on Zubat. I deserve it. Well, it's still better, but it's only 2,900 points. Alright, new shot on Magnemite. Okay. And, of course, Magneton. That's about as good as you get on Magneton without cutting out part of the Magneton and thus reducing the size anyway, so oh well. So, in the next episode, I'm going to show you the way to get into the 3rd level in the game, and I'm also going to try to get a few better shots on some Pokemon that I could have done better on. So, this has been NickyV917 saying thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 3 of my walkthrough on Pokemon Snap. See you later.